about this marathon?
All right, let's do it.
Record-setting weekend. No room for error when you're running a marathon every single week.
30 countries around the world.
The Philadelphia Marathon is
Philadelphia
on Sunday.
Marathon weekend kicks off today.
40,000
Maybe a sweet Philadelphia reporter.
37,000.
On what's real, man.
Hey guys, my name is Spencer and I'm a third-year DPT student at Boston University. Today marks my final peak training week of 50 miles, 21 days out for the Philadelphia Marathon. Watch as I balance school, work, and training. Really strong biceps. Like Hasbulla. And here we go. Okay, it's mile 6 and it's 30 degrees right now. With the wind chill, it makes it probably around 27, 28, give or take. Last week was about 70 degrees, so that's the thing about Boston is that it can switch up on you like that. 2 more miles to the finish line. Let's go. Just finished my run. 8 miles around the Charles. Here's the route. Yeah, now it's time to get ready for the rest of my day. My hands are so cold that I can barely turn the key. Ugh. Right now we're headed to Walmart and Costco.
Very freaking far, damn near Salem, just to get some cheap stuff at Walmart.
Yeah. We do a quick run and then come back, and I gotta get fit tested for my mask.
Yo, this is my type of cereal, strawberry awake. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna keep you awake and it tastes like strawberry.
Do a smell test.
It smells like Christmas, dude. You gotta get this one.
Okay, all right. Shaking your head. I have a meeting later with my CCR instructor, of course, where we discuss complex cases and we have to provide evidence to back it up. Okay, just finished the meeting with my instructor. It went really well. Got a lot of really good feedback, and hopefully by the next course that we have, I'll do a better job and find better research. Right now I'm headed to my healthcare management class where we talk a lot about the future of our industry and insurance and how to deal with all that within the physical therapy lens. It's probably one of our favorite classes.
It's the guitar and the snare drum.
And we made it.
On it. It's the slide.
See ya. What's up?
What are you doing?
It's for the vlog. Miguel, do you know what vlogging is? Yeah, he's too old to find out.
No, mid. I thought you were advocating for it.
Are you gonna become a member of the APTA?
Of course, bro. I love the APTA.
Yeah.
To advocate for our profession. We're gonna be millionaires.
Yeah. Let's go.
I'm feeling good. It's hard to caramels. Yeah, I'm feeling good. Yeah, I start to cry. 'Cause I'm feeling good. It's hard to caramels. I'm feeling. Yeah, I start to
We talk a lot here and didn't give the best explanation. After class, we headed to a YMCA outside of Boston to work on the implementation phase of our final thesis, the effects of rhythmic auditory stimulation in people with Parkinson's disease and in a community-based setting is being explored. Essentially, different tempos and rhythms of music are being used to help this population exercise more efficiently.
I write little poems about my sorrows. I write pretty songs for my one love.
It's currently 4:51 and I'm gonna do a quick 4-mile run, come back here and work out a little bit. Okay, I just finished finished my run, and because my knees are acting up, I'm probably going to do some PT on them. I'll show you what the whole process is like. Lifting for me has become a big cross-training component of my running regimen. It helps me use my muscles in different ways, challenge different joints, and also work on different muscle groups that you don't always get while you're running. So it's become actually a very good tool to use. And if you're ever running, like training for a marathon or half marathon, I highly recommend you do some strength training in between. How we all doing? So, do you want like a selfie camera? Oh no, this is perfectly fine. Take you alive. Wednesdays are tough because they challenge my sense of time. On one hand, I'm racing against myself at goal marathon pace before most people are awake. On the other, I'm investing my time in foundational material for the rest of my future. Learning how to manage it didn't happen overnight. It took countless failed attempts and an ongoing relationship with Google Calendar. Methodical day-by-day planning became my tool of choice. Here's a loose plan I wrote up before school even started back in September.
Approaching Boston University East. Change here for bus connections. Doors will open on the right.
I work at the Center for Neuro Rehab, where we specialize in treating Parkinson's. Sometimes we get some stroke patients, sometimes multiple sclerosis. I think working there for about 3 years, and because of it, it's helped me digest a lot of information in the classroom setting, especially with neuro. So you take every advantage you can get.
Well, I drank too much. Now it's time to go to class.
Come on, you got a $20 bill with your hands up. You got a $50 bill, ignore it. You got a $20 bill with your hands up. You got a $10 bill, ignore it. You got a $20 bill with your hands up. You got a $50 bill, ignore it. You got a $20 bill with your hands up. You got a $10 bill, ignore it.
You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man.
All right, so this is not on Blackboard yet. After today's lecture, I will post it. It will live in
No time to talk. The music loud. Women want to be kicked around. Since I was born, never tolerate. I don't hate. And you may look the other way, but we can try to understand and do your time to make no man.
Yeah. Hill sprints. 10 hill sprints going up, and then each time you come back down with about a 2-minute rest, and then you go right back. Best part about these is that you combine strength training and running into one, because you have to generate more power at the calves to be able to propel yourselves forward when you run up these hills. So I'm not going to film any of this today because it's kind of dark outside. That's it for today. That's it. Done for the day. It was good.
My heart is sad and lonely. Yo.
And today is a cross train day, so today we're gonna be doing some swimming with a friend, and then we gotta do a quick 6-mile run. The best part is that in the morning, nobody's here, especially on a Friday on a college campus. So I have the entire place to myself.
I have.
I'm gonna race you today. How's that sound?
I'm game, buddy.
I'm gonna beat this fool. Let's go. Look at this guy. Oh, easy.
That was pretty close.
And after the workout, now we are heading to Sargent, which is the college that I attend at. And we gotta do a group meeting right now for a consulting project. The task is that we have to consult a physical therapy clinic on how they can improve their business model. Let's get this party started. Co-payment collection, because it's at 68%, which I think the goal is 90%. Here we go. 20 miles, let's do it. Let's do it, come on.
And that is everything around you that you call life was made up by people who were no smarter than you.
More than I can say, do it to me, more than I can say.
It's easy to look at someone running 20 miles on the internet and not think twice. But in reality, there's so much more depth. Whether it's interviews with top CEOs or celebratory Instagram posts, all we see is the outcome, an ending that overshadows everything in between. This creates a gap filled with assumptions, where the relentless grind of commitment often goes unnoticed. I can be brutally honest. Doing all this, it sucks. If you look at my grocery bills, it's like I'm eating Korean barbecue every single day. And just like that, I made it to the edge of Boston. And just like every time, turn around and go back. Come on, 19, final stretch, baby, come on. And that's 20 miles. 3 hours and 3 minutes of running. 3 hours and 3 minutes. How did you break in here?
No, the door was open.
I actually thought this was the wrong house because I walked in and they're playing Chicano music and I was like, Spencer doesn't listen to this. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Do it to me once again. 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 Do it to me once again.
I was a beginner runner at the start of 2024. I trained for 11 months, 7 days, for 334 days. For 2 of those months, I ran 50 miles a week. According to Adidas running app, I logged in over 1,200 miles. That's enough distance to cover a third of the United States. And this isn't including leg day at the gym, which I hit around 100 times. I completed my first marathon in Philadelphia with a time of 3 hours, 6 minutes, and 24 seconds. This averages to a 7:07 minute per mile pace. Afterwards, I could barely walk, but I wanted to climb rocky steps. So with the help of my dear friends, I climbed 72 steps with aching knees and blistered feet. At the final staircase, I summited. For the past 7 years, I've been tested from time and time again, each time learning how to climb a new mountain. And this was by far the most difficult. This whole journey was about finding autonomy in my life again, working harder in school, trusting your faith in God, and putting one step ahead of the other is a choice. And so I leave you with this. When things go wrong and you feel like there's absolutely nothing left, latch on to that one thing that you can.